What's up, guys? This is JusticeSoulTuna with another voice of JST, and this is all about the Xbox One. And I'm sure you've probably watched 1.5 billion videos of people giving impressions and all this stuff, and I'm sure everyone's negative. Like, Twitter was a blow up. Twitter was just a bunch of people like who I never thought would be as cynical as they could be, basically shitting on the Xbox One completely, basically saying that it's terrible, Xbox is done, you know, everything's wrong with it. Look, we know what the facts are. You know what the facts are. You can go out and look for yourself. No always online DRM, which is great. The fee for used games in the sense that you have to install the game, and then, you know, you can't copy that to your friends because otherwise they'd get the game for free because it has to install. Look, in my honest opinion, I'm okay with it. Because it's like, if they chose to do it that way, instead of just having, you know, put the disc in and play, the fact that you have to install it, it's a way of combating piracy. Look, I'm not 100% happy with it, but whatever. I'm not here to talk about that. What else? A couple other things. Obviously, Xbox Live might still be paid. You can migrate your account, your Xbox Live gamer tag, your gamer score, your avatar, all that good stuff. No backwards compatibility, but they might do digital release. Look, screw all that noise. Okay, I'm not here for that. Here's the thing. What has bugged me the most about this release is I remember saying right before it on Twitter, saying that the flame war between this and PlayStation is going to be on an extinction level event. I made that as a joke. I made that saying that, like, there's going to be a ridiculous flame war. And you know what? It's true. It's probably happening right now. But you know what I didn't expect? I didn't expect the extinction level event to be about how people feel that the Xbox has ruined what gaming is all about, that it's somehow forgotten it's a games console, and I honestly think I've reached a breaking point. Just as gaming has reached a turning point where a games console can release that does more than try and be a games console, and people lose their shit over it. I think I've reached a turning point where I feel that, like, I can't do anymore. I just can't listen to people's opinions anymore because they'll drive me crazy. I tried to be understanding. I tried to be tolerant, read what people say, but just like I've avoided, like, comment sections about Call of Duty, I had to avoid comment sections about even something like this. People say that they hate video games now. People say that they're done, they're not buying Xbox. People say that they're just going to move to PC. People say that all this stuff. There are people, like impatient children, saying, "Where are the games? Where are the games? I came here for the games." It's like, look, okay. Let me say something to you first of all. When they said that May 21st would be the Xbox reveal, they said, "Witness entertainment revolutionize." Entertainment. Did they say gaming? Did they say we're going to show you billions of games? Did they say we're going to bring out this console and show you video games? They didn't say that. They said entertainment. I knew from the very beginning that the new Xbox wasn't just going to be games. In fact, I didn't expect games. Games, E3. E3 is not too long from now. They're going to show all the games and stuff then. E3 is for everyone to come out and show off the games, what's cool and what's good looking and stuff. PlayStation 4 revealed their stuff not too long ago. And now Xbox did. This was an entertainment press release for an entertainment console. Look what the 360's been doing lately. The 360 has been promoting itself, you know, and doing things to make more entertainment options. Of course it plays games. Of course it does. But it's not just games. It's not just games anymore. Look back to 2006 or 2005 whenever the original Xbox came out. The original Xbox 360, sorry. You know, it started off pretty much like a PS2. Plays DVDs, plays games, plays music. That's it. Now, look how much more it does. YouTube, Facebook, social media, even the Twitch app, which just got released recently. You know, yes, of course, video games, high-definition video games, achievements, you know, sharing of achievements, all of these things. And games consoles aren't just your typical games consoles. And I'm sorry, if you're disillusioned with that, then where have you been these past few years? Have you been living under a rock? Oh, I'm sorry that they can't come out with an entertainment console. Yes, I get it. It's a TV remote, so somehow it's not about games. They said that, look, it can play games. Look at these shiny games that are being developed. 15 exclusive titles. That's amazing. Look at these. It said the games are there, but look, we're trying to tell you that this is Xbox One, an all-in-one complete experience that can handle TV, it can integrate stuff. It's like, I'm sorry, but if you are this stupid, egotistical, old fat gamer who just feels like games consoles should just play games, then go back and live in the past. I'm sorry, go back and live in the past, because it's just like, If you're disappointed in terms of like the features, fair enough. You didn't like the graphics, fair enough. You don't like the games, fair enough. You don't like the console, that's fine. But acting like you're somehow entitled to only have games consoles that play games, well then go back and play a Game Boy Advance then. That's all that did. Play games. That's all you want. But the fact is, the Xbox One does play games. Yes, it's got these new TV features, internet features. But it doesn't. It's more than that. It's an entertainment console. That's why I feel like my reaction to the Xbox One is that, okay, awesome. They brought out a new entertainment console. It looks sick. You know, the controller's fine. They've updated it. The actual console is sleek. Okay, I didn't get to see many games, but whoop-de-fucking-do. I get to see the games later. I mean, look how many details were revealed not too long after the actual press conference. The press conference was setting the baseline. They were basically saying, this is what the console looks like, which PS4 didn't even do. This is what the console looks like. That wasn't me starting a fanboy. I'm just saying the PlayStation conference didn't reveal the console. I'd like to see it. I love PlayStation. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not one of those people. But rather, it showed, look at the console, look at the controller, look at the hardware specs, look at the features, look at the games. Done. Press conference done. That's what they did. So why is everyone so angry? It's like, where are the games? Where are the games? Where are the games? It's like, you're like whiny little children, like waiting for like the mom to bring down the cookie jar or something. It's like, Jesus Christ, finish your dinner first. A terrible analogy. Of course it's a terrible analogy, but that's how annoyed I am at it. Because it's like, seriously. They showed game trailers, but not actual like gameplay, solid gameplay, which compared to say, the PlayStation one where the Killzone Shadowfall gameplay, which people were cynical about. But that's just it. It's the general age of cynicism. Everything's shit. Everything's terrible. That's not real. That's fake. Fake and gay. That's stupid. Where's the gameplay? This isn't real. It's like, I don't understand what people want anymore. And I feel like this is why I'm at that turning point where I just think I just want to say screw people's opinions now. Because do you know who? Because this isn't me being one-sided. It's not because I like it. Do you know who? The only person I can think of, I can pull out one name out of everybody I saw on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, who actually talked about the Xbox One objectively and explained the good and bad points of that conference. Adam Sessler. Adam Sessler's reaction video wasn't a stupid blind rant. He didn't bum-lick the conference or the games console. He didn't say it's the best thing ever. He's not saying that it's perfect and there's nothing wrong with it. But he didn't basically say it's terrible, screw it, the whole conference was bad. He basically said that it basically revealed what we wanted to see. It didn't say everything that needed to be said. The games console is good, and the game trailers were nice, but they were just that, trailers. It would have been nice to see some gameplay. Even like Call of Duty Ghosts, like they probably should have thought more about like how they're trying to market this and who their target audience is. Objective commentary. You identified the good and the bad. You identified the fact that the press conference was good because it revealed everything about the Xbox One and what it's going to be able to do. But they didn't go too much into detail / explain anything. Like it was ambitious, but it didn't really hit the quite the right note for him. And I agree. That's how I feel. I liked it, but I feel like more could have been said. All of the details, like the DRM thing, backwards compatible thing, more of that could be said during the press conference. Not sure why they didn't. I mean, we're finding out all our news afterwards. But you know what? I'm not so high-strung that I feel like if I don't get it all in that one package, then it's wrong. I knew. I am subscribed to so many news sources on Twitter. I knew that all those news sources were going to reveal news later on. Come on, it's like the press conference. If anything, it's practically just a show. It's practically saying like this is the show to kind of get the ball rolling. The ball has been rolled. We'll now get to see everything else. We'll get to see gameplay from all the games that have been announced. There've been loads of games announced. And Assassin's Creed 4 has been announced. Destiny's been announced. Watch Dogs, and of course Call of Duty Ghosts. So the ball's been set in motion. Now we get to see all the games that are going to come out. And E3 is right around the corner. We'll get to see more video games. So all you people wanting about games, it's like, it plays the games. We'll get to see the games. I'm sorry you were so anticipated for like a bloody games reveal. Go back and check what it said on the thing. It said entertainment. Did it say gaming? No, it didn't. Entertainment. Of course, yes, it's going to be like a TV. And I don't care about TV. Oh. Look. At the end of the day, if you don't like it, just don't buy it. That's the thing. And is gaming dead? How is gaming dead? It still plays the games. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get to see the games. Therefore, gaming is dead. It plays good-looking games. It's the next generation of entertainment, just like the PlayStation 4. It's gonna play the games. But it's gonna allow you to do more with the games, as well as more with the entertainment console as a whole. Of course, we haven't seen all of the games. We saw a couple of games and a couple of trailers, but really, that's all this is meant to be. It's meant to be teasers, little bits of information to get us hyped for it, and to get the ball rolling so they can start getting out information. This wasn't going to be some 2-hour-long thing where they basically show all of these games and all these features. It was supposed to be a succinct, precise, we need to show what's important so you already know, and we get the ball rolling. Because maybe gamers have forgotten this, but not just gamers use Xboxes. Not anymore. The Xbox is more than just a gaming console. Of course it's important to care about gaming, but you're not the target demographic anymore. You're not. You're not the only people who play games. Who play, well, obviously games, true. But you're not the only people who plays Xbox, or PlayStation for that matter. People who are introduced to it would like it for entertainment purposes as well. Obviously, people feel like they've been treated like they just sold a TV or whatever. But that's not it. The games are there for us to play. We will find out more about the games. Why are people getting angry that they're trying to market the Xbox console as a general entertainment system? Entertainment system, that's what it's there for. Consoles have evolved so much lately. Obviously they're becoming more like PCs, but they're not just going to be this putting the disc to play. If that's all you wanted, then you're using nostalgia glasses, thinking of PS2 days where all your console did was turn on and you put the disc in and that was it. It still does that though. When I go on my Xbox, I can just put a disc in and play the game, but I can do so much more with it. If you're disillusioned with that, then I just have to question who you are as a quote-unquote gamer when you can't, you're not too happy with the entertainment apps and stuff like that. And what I don't like are how some people are saying like the PS4 wins by default because the Xbox reveal was so terrible. It's like, I don't even know. I don't want to get into that. Look, flame war all you want. I'm done with people's crappy opinion. Okay, so look, TV, games, music, movies, fast switching, Bing and internet search, no backwards compatibility, no DRM, no always online DRM. It's gonna play games. Okay. What more do you want? Okay, now people's opinions on it, they're fine. I'm seeing all the different opinions. Some of them are nice, but like some of them are just cynical. And I think I learned a long time ago, especially some of the people I kind of look up to, some of my popular YouTubers and stuff. It seems like none of them are happy. All of them are just like, where are the games? It's not a games console anymore. I don't like games anymore because they've ruined everything. It's like that just bugs me so much. It's like, really, people? Like, are we going to be this immature about it? I would like to see somebody's non-subjective. Like, well, I'm not saying you can't have an opinion. Of course, I have an opinion, but have an objective look on it. I'm not saying be professional. It's not like you're a showcaster or something. But I'm saying that give a general impression. Like, okay, well, looks cool, but I wish there were more games. I mean, wish we got to see more games, but they'll probably be at E3. Have people forgotten that? E3's coming up. Of course we're going to see more games. Of course we are. At the moment, I knew deep down that this wasn't going to be some big reveal with games only. This is going to be a reveal of the console, its capabilities, what else we're going to expect from it, why it's called the Xbox One, and so on. That's what I got from it. Like Adam Sessler, I knew that there weren't going to be that many games. The games are going to come at E3 and, later down the line. And of course, now that the Xbox One is a thing, we know that there will be more for it. We are entering the next stage of, console entertainment. And that's just the way things are, basically. And finally, the final point, Call of Duty Ghosts. Okay, I had my doubts. I was incredibly hyped. I couldn't wait to see it. And honestly, I was mesmerized. I was truly blown away. Like, I saw the fans react to video, which was pretty silly, but I was like, it doesn't tell me about anything about the trailer. And honestly, I'm not going to turn this into like 20 minutes more of me just reacting to the Call of Duty Ghosts trailer. All I can say is fantastic, phenomenal. They're really doing something great with the story. An amazing focus on the characters and like the personal side of it. It really looks like a bigger scale from all the other Call of Duty games, including Modern Warfare 3. And I can't wait to see more gameplay. I can't wait to see what they're doing with it. Multiplayer, other features, and so on. I honestly think it's going to be the best Call of Duty yet, as usual. That trailer has truly blown me away. It's mesmerizing, and I'd like to see the differences between the Xbox 360 version and the Xbox One version. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I mean, I didn't mean to, but I'm going to cap this at 15 minutes. That's pretty much what I think. the Xbox One is an entertainment console. It's not just a gaming console, and games have been evolved. Gaming consoles have evolved to more than just that. Okay, and by the way, the dog's not gonna die. This is JusticeSoulTuna with another voice of JST. See you guys later.